There's someone who wants to tell you the truth, not the edited truth, not the half-story truth, the real truth. Why he treated you cold before. Why he didn't show up when you needed him. Why his words were sharp, and his silence even sharper. He wants you to know it was never because you were unworthy. It was because he was drowning inside himself. He carried storms he never named, fears he never translated into words. He pushed you away because your love forced him to look at himself. And self-reflection felt terrifying, more terrifying than losing you. But he did both. He faced himself only after losing you. He wasn't trying to hurt you. He was trying to numb himself. He believed distance would dilute the connection. He believed silence would starve it. He believed coldness could kill it. But this bond wasn't built by logic. It was built by soul recognition. And souls don't break up. They echo. They return. They evolve. He pretended to move on. Not because he succeeded, but because he didn't want to look weak during the war in his mind. He thought love should be easy. He thought if it hurts, it's wrong. He thought if it feels this deep, it's unstable. He thought maturity means not caring too much. And then you proved all his theories wrong. Your love was steady. His wasn't. Your emotions were loud because they were honest. His silence screamed dishonesty. Your heart confronted pain. His ego escaped it. And that escape made you collateral damage in a battle you never signed up for. But today, the mask is slipping. The runner is tired. The ego is losing stamina. The heart is finally speaking without supervision. He wants to say, I acted cold because I didn't know how to handle something that felt eternal. I went quiet because speaking love felt like vulnerability on a stage full of judges. I didn't treat you great because you pushed me into inner accountability, and I resented the process. I labeled you trigger when you were actually mirror. And mirrors don't destroy you, mirrors reveal you. He thought being honest would lose you. He delayed honesty, and that delay almost destroyed both of you. But almost is not the final verdict. You felt the hurt, but you also felt the pull. The connection didn't die, it went underground to heal. He wants you to understand, that connection felt like fate to you. It felt like identity threat to his ego. He didn't run from love. He ran from death of his ego. And ego death is not heartbreak. It's a rebirth too intense for unprepared nervous systems. But now, he is prepared, tired, dismantled, humbled, awakened. He sees you now. Not as the girl who got emotional. Not as the one who demands answers. Not as the difficult bond. But as the one he could have met earlier if he had the courage to talk first. And maybe courage arrived late, but clarity finally arrived alive. He doesn't want sympathy. He doesn't even want forgiveness immediately. He wants translation. Understanding of the gap between his behavior and his feelings. Because the worst pain wasn't the coldness. It was the confusion that came after it. And he wants to end confusion forever.